Hello, 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 hello. It's time to go. Let's see, should I wear blue tonight or should I wear pink tonight? I'm kind of leaning towards the blue. How are y'all doing? Come on in, everybody. Try to get the light adjusted here. I got one of those selfie ring lights from Lorella Cosmetics, and you can charge it up right here at your computer. And so I do that when I'm getting ready for my live stream, like an hour or so before my live stream starts, and that way it's fully charged. And anyway, you just clip it on to the back of the screen here, and it's ready to go. And it'll last the whole session. Trying to get this in the middle. There we go. How are you doing? Hey, Miss Jen, how are you? I'm tying my hair back. It was back already, but when I put the headband on, it needed an adjustment. Anyway, I just got through washing my face and I haven't done anything to it, but it's got a nice little shine going. Doing pretty good. Hey, Deb, how are you? How is your mother? I haven't heard anything about her lately. I got a cough drop here just in case. Mom's doing okay, still having issues, but not as bad as what it was. Well, praise the Lord for that, right? We'll just keep on praying. Anyway, she's been, in my thoughts, and I've seen you like on Facebook, and I don't know, maybe in somebody's live chat or something, somebody's live stream. Can't remember now. But anyway, here lately I've seen you, but I haven't had a chance to, talk to you directly about that. Anyway, tonight, y'all, we're having a swatch party. I've got some palettes in here that I want to share with you. And then, of course, skincare. And I washed my face already, but I thought we'd go into some products that I've been using here lately that I've really been enjoying. And I've got a few sitting here, where I filmed this at, and including a toner, which is what we'll start with. And I'm going to bed here shortly, so I've got my pajamas on already. So it's a pajama swatch party. Yay! Hope everybody's feeling all right. Jen, you doing okay? I haven't been on much like before. Been busy with my mom and my two granddaughters. It's understandable. Life has a way of catching us up, just picking us up and carrying us away from the things that we really want to do. You know, I mean, not that we don't want to take care of our family, but it's not as leisurely as what it once was. So, y'all, my skin is dry, but my face is oily. Is that possible? Anyway, I got this little sample of Aveeno cream. It's like a body cream. Here, let me drag it out. I got my purse right here. Anyway, I got this in, I think, in a Walmart beauty box. And it's kind of a thicker cream, and it says it nourishes dry skin. But when I put it on, it's like it sits there. The dry skin is still there underneath the lotion. And the lotion is just, it's not really penetrating like I want it to. And so it doesn't have like skin cell turnover properties in it. So it's got like some, you know, other things that are supposed to help to nourish the skin, but it doesn't really. Sometimes we have dry skin because it's just your skin's exfoliating and it does not help with that. But there is a product, let me pull it out over here, that I've been using that is amazing for that skin cell turnover that we need. And it's called amlactin. And I experience, on my arms and legs, that flakiness, especially when I get out of the shower, I can see it. And so this has 12% lactic acid. So anyway, you're supposed to shake it up. And anyway, it's let me show you what it looks like. It's kind of a off-white kind of a cream, and it does have a, see how it slides a little bit. I noticed because I haven't been as active, I've been getting a drop from some of my subscriptions. Yes, and YouTube will do that because even if you're not subscribed, if you watch a certain channel like all the time, every day or every other day or whatever, those the algorithm will pick up on that and bring those new videos, as recommendations to you. Anyway, I'm just putting this on, y'all. It smells kind of like coffee in a way, if that makes any sense. But this stuff is wonderful. And it really does help. It helps, you know, get that rough, dry flakiness off. And it just penetrates immediately. You can see the shine that's already, coming up on my skin because of it. But anyway, it's great for the legs. Aveeno is good for people that have allergies, the oatmeal. It's nothing special though, like 24 hours. Super supple though, I don't think. Yeah, so if you have sensitive skin, and it's not necessarily a problem with skin cell turnover, you just, want to put some hand lotion on and not have an allergic reaction, that's probably a really good product. But anyway, I'm not that impressed with it myself because it's not meeting my needs. Oh, hey Sylvia, how are you doing? Yeah, trying to work out this possibly IBS FODMAP diet. It's a lot of work. I'm tired of it already. So IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. You're on what they call a FODMAP diet to help with all that. Mm. How are you doing, Sylvia? How's your day going? Anyway, that lotion that I was just telling you about, you can get it at Walmart. I've got a coupon from Pinch Me, and so I got the product for free, and I was really excited about it. Doing good. Went to church this morning, ate, napped in my chair. That sounds kind of like my day. I went to church and then came home and ate, and then I took a little nap. Y'all, I'm going to get started on my skincare first thing. And so, anyway, I've already washed my face. I washed it in the restroom and I used the Elf Mint foaming cleanser. Except there's something wrong with the pump and it's not really foaming like it should, but it is still coming out. And so I'm using it. And now I'm going to go in with this toner from Murad. This is the Environmental Shield Essential C toner. I'd really like to get their vitamin C cleanser and pair them together. But anyway, I'm still using a cleanser in the shower and I've got several on the sink. So it's not like I don't have a cleanser. Plus, there's a half a dozen sitting right here. But anyway, I'd like to try them together. You know what I mean? But anyway, the one that's in the shower is it's like a little scrub. It's got retinol in it, and it's from Olay. And I've been using it for months. All it takes is a little bit, but the granules in it are real fine, and it only takes like a minute, and you're right there, with the water running, and you can rinse it off easily, and it works out perfect. It's in a squeezy tube, kind of like this size. Trying to figure out allergies. Plum ridiculous. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna need this cough drop right away, y'all. Trying to figure out what's gut friendly. You have to pay attention to how food reacts. Olga, hello and welcome. Welcome to my Sunday night skin treats. Everybody say hi to Olga. She's brand new to my channel. I don't think we've connected on Instagram yet, though. You'll have to send me a friend request, Olga. You are on Instagram, right? Anyway, not much debris left. So, doing pretty good on the cleanser. It's amazing what a Hall's cough drop can do for you. I like these sugar-free menthol ones, y'all. They're good. Get a whole bag of them at Walgreens. Melissa, what's going on? Let's see here. Let me grab a mask. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a mask by the toe. If he hollers, make him pay 15 minutes every day. Hey, it's been a rough week, month, year. Oh my. I kind of want to use one for nighttime, but my skin, nose, and everything's been so oily. I'm thinking about using a detox mask. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with this one. This is from Face Three. It's everyday charcoal detoxifying mask, and it's supposed to sit on your face for 10 to 15 minutes, and then you just pat in the remaining essence. It does have some moisturizing properties in it, but that charcoal powder is going to, you know, purge out any junk. I used to rely on that song when I was in school taking exams. No, you didn't. Hey, Paula, how are you? Yeah, the eczema friendly labels. My favorite ones are CeraVe. I love that one. It's great. You get a big old 1 pound tub of it for like $13. It works great. Okay, I'm gonna get this open and on my face. This is a plant-based mask. And I love these face-to masks. I have a subscription with them, and I'm also an affiliate. So if you guys are interested, I do have a referral link in my regular videos, not the Sunday Night Skin Treats, but I don't fill out the description on Sunday Night Skin Treats too much. But anyway, all my other videos that where the descriptions got all my links and everything. Y'all, that background noise that you're hearing is my new air conditioner. If it gets to be too irritating for y'all, just let me know and I will turn it off. But it's warm. It's 74 degrees here right now in Tennessee. And it's like almost 9 o'clock at night. So that summertime weather is here. But we still have another month of spring to go. These fit really good, y'all. I like them a lot. So let's see what happens. I'm going to start with the eyes. Fitting where they're supposed to, and the nose. Hi, Valerie. How are you? What have you been up to today? I am feeling much better. Much better, y'all. Still taking decongestants every now and then, not like every 4 hours like I was, but maybe one a day or, at night and stuff. And I'm still sucking on cough drops to keep that dry, that it was an upper respiratory type congestion from like the sinus, drainage and just right here behind the throat. Oh, but I am much better. It wasn't the kind of sickness that takes away your appetite too much. It's just the coughing, and it causes fatigue, and then you don't rest good at night, and so that even makes you more tired. So okay, there we go. That's not completely straight, but straight enough. Okay, and I'm just gonna take this down my neck and onto my décolleté because we don't want any bumps there either. How's my sweet pea puppy? She's doing good. She saw that I was fixing a film and she didn't want to be in here. So she ran to the bedroom and we have like, she's got like three beds. One's by the fireplace and another one's in the bedroom. And then there's one right here beside me on where I sit on the couch. And are you saying you had COVID? No, I don't think it was COVID. I mean, I've had COVID twice, but this time it was like a sinus infection or upper respiratory crud from the pollen. I don't know. This is crooked, y'all. It's bugging me. But when I had COVID before, y'all, it took away my sense of taste. and I didn't have much of an appetite, or my sense of smell. It took that away, and when you don't have those two senses working properly, you don't really want to eat. But this time when I was sick, this last 3 4 weeks, um, my appetite wasn't affected. I mean, I ate well the whole time. So we when we traveled last, the Airbnb that we stayed at, there was a like a blower type unit right above my head where I was sleeping, and it we didn't have it adjusted to where it was comfortable. It was too warm, and it was blowing right on me. And anyway, that wasn't good. Anyway, at the end of that trip, when I came home from that trip, that's when it all hit me. And I think it was a combination of things, just not, and I don't really ever rest well on trips. Hey, there's Erica. Coloring mostly, reading my Bible, relaxing. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Today, I went to church today, y'all. It's the first time I've been in like a month because of this sickness. When we came back from that trip, that last trip that I was on, to when we went to Gallatin, I was sick for like 3 weeks. Last Sunday, I could have gone to church if I'd pushed myself, but I was just, how when you wake up and you're like, ugh, you're just not feeling it. You're still tired. And, that's how it was last Sunday. I mean, I could have pushed myself to go on through the whole routine, Sunday night skin treats, the whole bit, but I said, no, I'm just going to lay low today. What's up, Erica? How you been? What have you been doing today? Hope you didn't have to work. Also, Jen, I wanted to say that this was totally different. When I had COVID, I was like I was running a fever too. It felt like the flu, but worse than that. Not quite as bad as strep throat, but kind of sorta. I mean, COVID wasn't anything to play with, but thank God I did not have to go into the hospital or get on a ventilator or any of that stuff. All mine was like sinus and upper respiratory related. Oh, you just did some cleaning? That's good. That always feels good to get some stuff done. That's what we did yesterday. We cleaned the front porch, reorganized the kitchen cabinets, and we got some storage tubs for some things that we'd been like having that had cluttered up the kitchen counter. You know how it is, things pile up, you just need to organize it. And we got a new air conditioner. I'm so excited about it, y'all. It's got a heating unit in it also, which is amazing. So next winter I won't have to just rely on the fireplace gas heater. I'll have this one over here too. And then in a couple of weeks, we're getting a brand new refrigerator freezer. Our landlord's taking care of all this stuff. We're getting a new stovetop unit, with all new burners and just some things that, you know, this house is an older house and some of the things that are in it are really old, not like dinosaur age old or anything like that, but older than 10 years or 20 years or whatever. And we needed to get some things replaced. But anyway, it's going to be I hope that the new refrigerator freezer has an ice maker cuz we need that. Oh, you just got out of the shower and you're doing your skincare? All right. Who else is doing skincare? Are you getting an ad? Anybody else doing skincare? Anybody else bring some water? I thought we'd do a swatch party tonight. I got some palettes from ColourPop and I've been wanting to swatch them. Drink your water. That's a vital part of skincare. Oh, Papa Murphy's pizza. Well, aren't you a lucky lady? You get to eat pizza. Today, y'all, let's see, what did I eat for breakfast? I had bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich with mayonnaise. And then for lunch, I had pot pie. And then I had a snack after that. I had some yogurt and some blueberries. So that's what I've ate today. We deep cleaned my daughter's nasty room yesterday. Between her and the cat, I felt like I needed a hazmat suit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Sylvia, you're so funny. I know those teenagers can. Is your daughter a teenager? I'm assuming she is. Oh, it was a pizza ad. Okay. You are Olga. Good for you. Yay. 17. Yeah. See, you can get, oh my gosh, so cruddy, so quick when you're a teenager. I mean, you have clean clothes that are folded and you'll try on 15 outfits and instead of hanging them up and putting them back away and folding them up, they just kind of lay around somewhere. And next thing you know, you're walking on them and they're in the floor getting dirty all over again. Not to mention all the food and snacks and everything else that goes into the bedroom. And you said the cat has the cat box in her room too? That's enough for a hazmat suit right there, just a cat box sometimes. Between the cat hair, dust, dirty clothes, oh my God, all the water bottles. Huh, she needs a recycling bin, don't she? No, I've been there. I mean, my sister's oldest one. This is the sister that's passed on. Anyway, her oldest one, Rachel, the girl. Oh my gosh, I will never forget her room when she was a teenager. I mean, we're talking like 5 layers of clothing on the floor. You couldn't even see the carpet. Sorry about that noise, y'all. I hope it's not too irritating to you. Let me know if it is. I got a brand new air conditioner. This feels pretty good, y'all. I don't want to take it off. That's how good it feels. But I know I've had it on probably for about 15 minutes. You don't hear the AC? Okay, it's this microphone right here in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. Oh, yes. That felt amazing, y'all. Oh, yeah, that felt amazing. You can't hear it either? Good. I'm glad. Hello, Michelle. How are you? I'm glad. It's not that far from me. It's only like, 4 or 5 feet away. But evidently, the microphone on this computer is, picks up just right here what's in front of it. Oh, it felt good, y'all. Bad backache. I am a mess. Well, bless your heart. Mm. Anyway, this is the mask I used, y'all. And I have combination skin. In the summertime, it's more oily around my nose and the center part of my face right here around my chin, then I still have like dry places around the edges of my face. But anyway, in the summer, especially, a good charcoal mask around, to help purge out the pores and keep things detoxified and, clean. So I'm glowing. I'm glowing. All right, I'm going to let that dry for a second, and then we're going to get into this swatch party, and then I'll finish my skincare as we go. But for right now, I am going to use a little bit of lip balm. I'm going to go in with this Bally Balm that I've been so stuck on. It's thick. I don't want to put on too much because if there's a lipstick in this box, I may try it on. How are you doing, Michelle? What have you been up to today? They called the T-zone Zizu. Huh, that's interesting. Michelle, congratulations on your win. Are you talking about the mask win that she won for me? It was a couple of Sunday nights ago, but she just got it, I think, earlier this last week. I'm there with you sitting on my heating pad, my lower back. Hope you feel better soon. Oh, I hope everybody feels better soon. Yeah, forehead down the nose, down to the chin is the T zone. Yeah. Yep, that's the T zone. Hey, Kim, what are you doing? Yep, Kim's a winner too. She just won my. I meant to post it yesterday, but time slipped away from me. And the next thing I knew, I was in the bed remembering it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do that tomorrow, first thing. So I didn't post it until this morning. And I thought, I hope that Kim sees this, during before the 48 hours is up. Y'all, those face masks are amazing. That's all I did was wash my face and use toner and put that mask on. That's all I've done so far. But look at that glow. Maury, what is up? The gang's all here. Y'all give me a thumbs up, please, on the live stream. And we're going to get into this. And I'm going to ask y'all. I'm going to ask y'all a question on one of these products. But anyway, I have several palettes to swatch tonight. I've got these three that came in my mystery box, the April ColourPop mystery box, and then I have Off Melrose. That one came. I can't remember if it came in the mystery box as well or if it came in another box. Anyway, I combined some palettes, and then it's a mood palette. I wanted to swatch it too. Plus, I've got some other products here. One of them came broken, but I tried to press it back in, that gold on this palette right here. I can't really give it away to anybody. I mean, I could, but it's actually a cheek palette, but it looks kind of dark for me, doesn't it? But anyway, I'll probably wind up using that on the eyes. I know some of y'all wouldn't mind getting something that was gently used or whatever from me, but I just don't like doing that. Because y'all know I'm all about the safety seal. So, It doesn't make sense to promote the safetiness of products and then give away something that's been touched or tampered with. Heading to Kim's for dinner. Thank you for the thumbs up, Erica. I appreciate that. Yay, you're a winner. I made everything bagels, seasoning, steaks, and mashed potatoes. Wow, that sounds amazing. All right, so here's the palette. It's a 35 pan palette. It's a mood. And it's really pretty. It's got some like teals and purples and oranges, really pretty shimmers. Look at that pressed glitter. That gold is just jumping right out at us. Kind of some with some like olive type brownish greens. So this palette right here would make some really pretty green and green looks. So I'm just gonna swatch the way that it's set up. It's set up in rows. Can you see this? Like how the eye goes down, rows like that. See what I mean? And over here is, the olive green and the teal in this next row. Then the purples right here in the next row. So I think that's how I want to swatch it tonight. That way everything stays kind of like in its own family. You like these colors? You like the blues? It is a beautiful palette. I was really happy to get it. I was glad that I had not ordered it. So anyway, we have there's 5 shades in each row. So there's Love Song, Dream On, Midnight Run, um, I Wanna Go, and then Our Deal. Those shimmers are really super pretty. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna start right here. Pigment. Wow. I can take 5 shadows and make a really pretty eye look. I mean, there's lots of options with 5 shadows. I gotta get a wipe. So most of them transferred completely. This thumb didn't transfer all the way because it's hard to swatch with your thumb, You get more product than what you really need for a swatch on your thumb. Okay. I've got these wipes that came from the Dollar Tree. These ones right here, I don't really use them to take makeup off my face, but I do like using them for swatches. Hey, Cher, how you doing? What have you been up to today? Okay, if you, I think there's 1 or 2 new people in the chat tonight. I am going to do a giveaway here in a little bit, but I need to make sure that you're connected with me over on Instagram. So if you haven't done that, you need to go do that right now. That way I can count you in on the giveaway after a while. All right, I'm going down the second row. Bonafide, Reunion, Everywhere. I love all these neutrals. There's like 3 rows of neutrals. Stormy. This is like a metallic. Wow, look at that. And then Fascination, which is kind of like a reddish brown. All right. Now we're going to do this next 5 here. this shade right here, where's it at? In between, yeah, right here. It's really light. It blends right in with my skin, so it's hard to see it, but it is a matte, and it's like one of those shades that you would use like as to set your, if you're the kind of person that likes to set down your eyeshadow primer. Today has been dishes and laundry day. All right. House cleaning. The weekends are great for house cleaning. Growing up, every Saturday morning, we'd clean house. I'm not talking about our room, I'm talking about the house. We helped Mama clean the house. Okay, and then this third row here, the one that's got like these peaches right through. Let me close the rest of my fingers so that way you can see right here. Anyway, everything's backwards. Okay, that's the one I just did. No, wait a minute. That was the second row that I just did. Now I'm going down the third row. Stay close. Crave you. These are like really warm, like orangey kind of coppery shades. Full circle. It's a push. And new moon, which is another one of those like glitter shades. All right. I like these orange ones. I love an orange eye look, y'all. Browns and oranges together. All right, let's see if I can do this glitter one without. The thumb is really hard. I think I messed that up. Anyway, I think I ran those two together. There's the glitter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they do go good together, don't they? So anyway, there's pretty much all the neutrals in the palette. I messed up on that last one there, but anyway, you get the idea. So let me just kind of clean up here a little bit. You can see them better. So if you're a neutrals person, which I love neutrals, they just work and they mix well with other shades too. Okay, I'm gonna clean these off and then we'll get into the other half of the palette, which is basically all the pretty colors, the blues, the greens, and the purples. These wash off really well. You know what I discovered about Super Shocks this week, y'all? Is that they stay on your skin. I mean, they're like waterproof. I had like 3, 4 swatches right here on my arm, and I washed my hands like all day long, and they did not move. They did not come off at all. All right, now I'm going into this purple row right here. I'm going to start at the top. Night Call, which is kind of like a gray, just a muted gray. Then we have Thunder, which is a duochrome. Look at that, y'all. Echoes, a purple matte. It's like an eggplant kind of a color. Those three go together really well. You could do an eye look just with those three. I'm getting inspired, y'all. Okay, then we have Moves, which is a satin finish. That's pretty. And then another matte, which is called Had to Be. It had to be. Nice, deep, plummy brown. All right. I'm going to start up here again. That's really light. That shade right there is awesome. It's hard to do purples. This one's kind of patchy, but I think that with some eyeshadow primer and just build it up, it would be just fine. That satin finish is amazing. Look at that. And then the plummy brown. That duochrome is beautiful. Who remembered to hit the thumbs up already? I know Erica did because she communicated that she did it. Milo might be coming next week or the following week. Aw, you have to throw him a party. For those of you that don't know, Milo is Michelle's little grandson dog. It's she babysits her child's dog sometime. It's her daughter. She's full grown daughter. But anyway, Milo is the dog, and she calls him her grandson. Okay, now we're going through this row of blues right here. Okay, starting with You and I. It's really muted. These ones at the top are kind of muted. Ooh, this is pretty. Feels like. That's nice. Don't Deny. This feels like a pressed pigment. Look at that. Hello. And then For a Night. Another satin finish. Look at that. It's got like a black base to it. That would be amazing over a black primer. And then the bottom one is called Self Control, which is it's got micro glitter. It's got purple and blue micro glitter in it. I don't know if y'all can see those purples. That is such a pretty shade. Oh my gosh. All right, let's check it out. There's the muted brown. This is like a duochrome. It's got like purple. It's got like purple and green in it. It's hard to see it in this light, but it's there. You could use that with purples and green eye looks. That's really pretty. Okay, and then this pressed pigment. Look at that. Holy moly. I'm going to have to get into these colors soon, y'all. Okay, and here's the satin finish. It looks kind of black. Almost like a purplish black. It's amazing how they transfer and they look totally different on the skin than what they do in the pan. And there's that one with the micro glitter. Mm-hmm. So you can tell which one the pressed pigments are because they leave behind, quite a bit on the fingers. And that duo is like super shiny. When are you doing a haul with that palette? I already hauled it. It was a ColourPop mystery box. It was a haul. That's what a haul is. A haul is when you just share what you received. Are you talking about when am I going to do a look with it? Hillbilly creativity. Hey, Leslie, #1 fan in the house. How are you doing, sweetheart? What you been up to all day? Those greens are awesome. Yeah. I could do one soon. It won't be this week. I've already got a video planned for this week. Um, I don't know if y'all been to my Instagram, but I did a singles cruise collab last week with Miss Charlie and the ladies over there, and I filmed it for a YouTube video, and that's coming out this Wednesday. So this would have to be like, you know, after that. All right, and then the last row, which is like golds and olive greens, we have surrender. Look at that gold, y'all. Then we have this pressed glitter. It's called Ritual. Look at that. Oblivion, which is like an olive type brown, real light. Then we have Surface, which is like an olive green gold right there on the pinky. And then we have Mystified, which is like another green. A little bit more green than the bluish greens. Okay, let's see here. I'm down to the elbow. Let's go right here. I can see what I'm doing better. Holy moly, will you look at that? Sometimes these pressed glitters will just knock your socks off. I love the satin finishes too. All right, and then this green. Okay, there's that green's patchy. And we'll have to, it's like that purple, that one purple. You'd have to build it up. That pressed glitter is pretty. Let's see if I can build up that green. Olive brown. Yeah, I like olive. Kesley needs prayers. Okay. Well, anything specific you want to share, or just an unspoken request, or what? There we go. That's showing up better. So that green would go with those bluish greens really well. These olive kind of and gold colors would all work really well with the neutrals in the palette as well. Prayers for her. Unspoken. Okay. Well, we know how raising youngins can be. I'm sure it's not sickness, or you would have said it was sickness. But anyway, we will definitely be lifting her up in prayer. And if she's acting out, we're going to bind any kind of misbehavior off of her. Oh, Jesus. She's not acting out. Okay, well, that's good. Okay, so there are those shades right there. I think I still got some left down here. I got to get another wipe. Our heart breaks when our kids aren't, when they need prayer and stuff. Okay, there's that. So that palette right there. It's a mood. Even though it has those greens and those teals and purples in it, there's tons of neutrals in the palette. Here, let me open it up once more where you can see it. And if you are a neutrals lover, I mean, it looks very colorful when you look at it, but there's a lot of neutrals in it. And there's a lot of different directions you can go with these neutrals, either cool toned or warm tone. And then there's like it's like three press glitters, and then you've got this one here that's got micro glitter in it that is amazing. So, and lots of satins. Let's see, how many satins were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 satins, and a couple of these are duochromes. So lots of textures. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 mats. I think it's a very well balanced palette. A couple of patchy ones. There was a purple and a dark green, so you'd have to like build those up. But all in all, I mean, very workable palette, very fun palette. I think you could create some really pretty looks with this palette. But anyway, that this green right here with the micro glitter in it, y'all, can you see it as it shines out at you? That row right there. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna have to do a look with that one, like super soon. I'm trying to keep it clean. When you're doing swatches, if your hands are dirty and you're touching your palette, all that eyeshadow transfers to the palette itself. Okay, so that I got this on in a it was on sale, I think, a clearance sale, $14. And anyway, sometimes they'll put a larger type palette like this in a mystery box. But this time the mystery box came with some smaller palettes. So I got these three, and then I've got this one to swatch too. I can't remember if I ordered it or if it came in a mystery box or not. But anyway, I thought I'd share those all with you all tonight. Hey Lois, how you doing? So this is called Off Melrose. It's got some like really pretty. Whoa, there went the color sheet. Anyway, it's like some really light pastels and some really pretty shimmers and one press glitter, and they're all like really muted kind of colors. But anyway, Angelino, Boutique, Trading Post, and Brunch. Those are pretty. One matte out of 4. So let's see how these transfer. That's gorgeous. Transition color. Ooh, that's pretty. And that's pretty too. So some really light shimmers there. How are you doing, Lois? Yeah, the packaging is pretty. What have you been up to today, Lois? Working in the garden? Fairfax. This is like a light purple. It's a duochrome, actually. Easy Breezy. Don't you like the names? On the List. It's like a really light brownish mauve. And then that pressed glitter called Social Club. This is a kind of a chunky glitter, but it is very pretty. I don't wear chunky glitters too much. I don't know if y'all do or not, but oh my gosh. Look how metallic it is. So the thing about this type of a glitter right here is that it's hard to get it evenly applied. And it doesn't transfer off of, your finger very easily. And then of course there's the glitter issue, which it gets everywhere. It is pretty though, isn't it? So already I'm getting like glitter all over my hands. Okay. So there's that row. See how light they are though? They're like, it's like pastels. So if you like shimmery shades, okay, then we have Down to Earth, URTH, Earth. That's the darkest shade in the palette, I think. Take It Again, really pretty gold. Brea, Brea. Ooh, that's pretty right there. And then number 10 Latte. It's kind of nice warm brown. Okay, here we go. So again, it's a neutral palette. And there's some darker shades there that could, deepen up your look. Some really pretty nudes, lots of pretty shimmers. That glitter, if you want to take it to the nighttime level, it's fun. Now, aren't they gorgeous, Sue Ellen? I think they're pretty too. Lots of choices there. That's a fun little palette. So, it's got enough to do some basic looks with. And if you want to stay daytime, with some light colored nudes, you can. So, clean it up a little bit. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So there's that palette. That glitter just gets everywhere though. You really need, with a glitter like that, you really need like a glitter glue so that it doesn't fall all over your face. Okay. And see, I've got glitter everywhere on me. There's that. Hey, Sue Ellen. How are you? I mean, you've been here. You're just saying hi to everyone that's coming in. Okay. You're being friendly, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're being friendly. Okay, let's change the story just a little bit. Let's go into this blue one. It's called On Cloud Blue. I love a palette like this for those icy blue looks that we like to wear like in the winter. Isn't that pretty? So this is just a little 9-pan palette, but it does have a mirror, and I'm going to leave that coating on the mirror for the time being so it won't blind y'all. So we've got Ice BB, Blue Taffy, Clear Skies. It's like a powder blue. That's like a white. Couple of shimmers there. This powder blue is, you probably have to build that one up. That powder blue would be a useful color like to blend out, some darker shades. You girls like the blues? I do too. Last winter, that cold girl look that was out, that was so trendy and popular, I did that, and I worked with some blues for that look. It was fun. Then we have Playin'. That's pretty. D Light, which is one of those chunky glitters. And then Bright Eyed, which is another blue matte. Ooh, that's pretty. Hello. That glitter right there is pretty. This it looks icy. Can you all see it? And this Bright Eyed is one you'll have to build up. It's another light pastel. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty. Here it is on my finger. It's almost like a silver, but it looks like snow in the palette. Here, let me hold it up where y'all can see it. See, it looks like I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see it close up because of the light. It's just a really chunky, like if it looks like snow, but then when you blend it out on your finger, it turns into this like metallic silver kind of like color. It's that's why you can never really tell until you swatch them, because the textures can change. I mean, you think it's going to be all chunky and gross, and then when you blend it out, it turns into something really beautiful. That's why I like doing these swatches. All right, 3 more, and these are like the darker shades in the palette. We have Love Poem, which is another one of those mattes. And then we have Airtime, which is a satin. There's only 2 satins in this palette. And then we have True Blue, which is a darker, kind of a grayish blue color. All right, let's see how these mattes do. Whoa, that one's pigmented. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's pretty too. And that's the darkest one in the palette, which I feel like it needs to be built up a little more. So there you go. You got 1 or 2 really bright dark ones there that can really anchor the look. And then you got all those light, pretty shades to help blend the dark ones out and the shimmers to make the look pop. I cannot wait to get into this one. I'm going to use that glitter. I'll tell you that right now. This satin finish right here is beautiful. And these two satins right here, they're really pretty as well. Excuse me, y'all. Hello, Yvette. How are you doing? So, for those of you that like blue, this would be a good little palette. You know, it's a monochromatic palette. I mean, you're not going to create any other kind of a look except a blue look. But there's some really pretty blues in there, blues that I don't have in my collection. And that glitter is a standout shade. So I'm happy to get this. So again, this one is called On Cloud Blue. And they may still have it in their clearance or something like that, even. I don't know. You have to do a search, get on ColourPop's website and type it in the search box. Okay, now we're going to do Just My Luck. This had been great for St. Patrick's Day. This is an all green palette. It's pressed powders. And this is a 9-pan palette, just like the last one that I showed you, that has a mirror. And all kinds of greens. This last row over here has got like, they look more neutral than the others. But anyway, let's get into this. Chances are, that's a really pretty mint kind of green. Kiss My Hass, Hass. I don't know what that is. That must be some kind of Irish lingo. And then we have 50/50. This is a beautiful shade. Look at that. That's like a Christmas green right there. That is really pretty. Okay, so let me swatch those. You're getting your house ready. Your daughter's coming to stay. She's pregnant. So a new grandbaby coming in December. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, Jen, a mermaid look. That'd be something that Chelsea would enjoy doing. All right, there's that green. Good night, Erica. Thank you for coming. Okay, here's that. It's like a Kelly green. And then we've got this satin finish here. More of a Christmas kind of a green. That's really pretty. So, how many grandbabies do you have, Yvette? Which one? What number is this one going to be? Yeah, I love that dark emerald color too. Okay, then we have Big Banks, Mary Jane, and Olive You. Number 2. Yes, look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. It's gorgeous too. Oh my word. All 3 of those are gorgeous. Hello, hello, hello to the greens. Mm-hmm. Yeah, congratulations. You said the baby's due in December. We'll have to be mindful of that. Hey Megan, how are you doing? What have y'all been up to today? And then we have Act Natural, Two Matcha. Ooh, yeah, look at that. And then we have Charmed, which is like a brown to kind of anchor things down. All three of those are pretty dark. Those last two colors are stunning and would go great together. Yes, I agree. Okay, here we go. If y'all hear background noise, it's my new air conditioner. Okay. All three of those transferred pretty good. So there's your greens. That charmed color down here on the end, it just kept on going. Lots of pigment on that one. And I love a green eye look, y'all. Blue green, olive green, teal green, Kelly green, Christmas green, yellow greens. I just love green eye look. So let me kind of clean this up just a little bit. Okay. No glitters in this palette, but oh my gosh, the shimmers are to die for. It's four really nice ones. Five mattes and four shimmers. We have 23 with one on the way, plus three great grandchildren. That's awesome, Lois. Leslie has eight and one on the way. I have five grandbabies and two great grandbabies. Okay, so there's the green palette again. And it's called Just My Luck. ColourPop has really been doing a good job on their mystery boxes. There's the outside packaging. So they charge you $49 and you get free shipping with the $49 box. You have to spend $30 with them to get free shipping. So I don't really like it when they do $29 boxes because then you have to pick up one more item, you know, whether you want to or not, in order to get the free shipping. And so, I mean, I really don't mind buying another item. Chances are I would buy another item anyway, but I don't like being forced, I feel like I'm being forced into it. I prefer a $49 box. And that way I can just order the box and be done with it. This is called So Fly. They had this series that came out a year or so ago. There were three palettes, and there were all three of them were like insects. The inspiration was insects. And this is called So Fly, which is like the inspiration of the dragonfly. And this is a 9-pan palette without a mirror. It is a larger pan, and it is really pretty. Mostly neutrals, but there is a pop of blue and a pop of peach in there. And peach is the Pantone color of the year. Actually, there's like two peaches in here. So I'm glad they sent this because this is one I didn't have in my collection from that series, and I really wanted it. Three grandchildren went to church with us this morning. Awesome. one only, have one granddaughter, and she's the best thing ever. Aren't they? Aren't grandkids great, y'all? They're great. My granddaughter turns 3 on May 28th. Yay! Michelle says, I just got Milo. Ah, hopefully that'll change for you, Michelle. Okay, let's get into this. This is the last palette. Flight Path. That's pretty, y'all. Skydive. And Dragon Tail. Really nice transition color. It's kind of a peachy tan color. Well, I've run out of room. I need to wipe down. I need to wipe down. Some of those blues and greens are so pretty, you don't want to wipe them down. Anyway, I get an email every time ColourPop drops a. I'm on their email list, so and you can sign up too. I mean, it's doesn't cost anything to sign up for their emails. And as soon as that notification comes through, usually I'm on it. Okay, let's try this again. I done wiped away all my stuff. And they're affordable too, you know? ColourPop has affordable makeup. I love their lipsticks and lip glosses and super shocks and jelly much shadows. I love everything. Okay, there's that first one. And that second one, that's pretty. Then we have this matte here. I'm gonna have to build that matte up. You know, when you use a wipe on your skin, it kind of the mattes just don't go on near as good. Okay, so anyway, there you go. That matte is just really light. It blends right in and make a great transition shade. Yeah, the names are good. Yeah, Milo's a sweetheart. He's cute too. Killer Pop. Anyway, it was a year or two ago, or the beginning of last year, 2023. My goal for the year was to stock up on ColourPop products, and I have a shelf that I've set aside, and I just need to get everything organized. Some of it's still in the boxes. Okay, then we have Speedy, which is a really pretty, like a muted peachy orange shade. And then FYI, which is a beautiful duochrome. It's got there's a blue flip to it. You can't really see it in this lighting, but it's meant to go with this teal colored one that's coming up. And then we have Colorful, which is like a really pretty pastel orange. This has got that orange one there that's really light, but it's got some micro glitter in it. It's really pretty. Look at that. Holy moly. Look at that. Yes, 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 yeah. That's the duochrome that I was telling y'all about. There's like a peach and a gold, and then if you look really close, there's some blue in it. Some of that teal colored blue. And here's that pretty orange, which I've got like a peachiness to my skin. It's kind of hard to see these peachy tones in this lighting. They'll look better on the eyes, in natural daylight. Let me just build that up. That way y'all can see it better. Anyway, really pretty peach. And who doesn't like a really pretty peach and bronze look? You know, especially for summertime. You don't think of him as a dog? That's sweet. Sweet Pea, she's definitely, I mean, she's a good companion. I love her so much. I just can't imagine my world without her. But she's definitely a dog. Okay, that's called Depart. And then there's Wingtip. Oh my gosh, look at that. And then Damn Selfie. Damsel Damselfly. That's what it is. And it's like a dark brown. So again, some really pretty neutrals. I mean, ColourPop does not, for those that are branching out, out of the neutral zone into um, the world of color with eyeshadows, these little palettes are perfect. I mean, you could create a really nice neutral look, use that green like underneath the bottom lash line for that pop of color, and bam, you have got out of your comfort zone. Gorgeous. Love those peaches. Peaches, these golds right here at the beginning, that duochrome has got me thinking, I'm telling you. Need a small emotional support dog. They're great to have. Sweet Pea's not really technically or officially an emotional support dog. I mean, I don't carry her with me like to restaurants and stuff. She would love for me to carry her, but I don't have like, aren't you supposed to have like some sort of a certificate or something, official to show people that are in authority, that you've got that it's okay to carry a dog in? I wish I could, because she is, I hate leaving her behind. Like even like when we travel, I just wiped it up and cleaned it up a little bit. I would love to carry her with us. Okay, so that was the So Fly. And anyway, again, there were 3 in this set, and they are all made to like interact and go with each other. Like companion type palettes. But this one has the really pretty peaches and oranges in it, which I'm super glad to get it because that peach fuzz is the Pantone color of the year. So that's perfect. So that was the palettes in my box. And then I wanted to ask y'all about this product here. It's called Color Sticks, and it's in the shade Coffee Shop. And it comes packaged like this, but I don't know if it is a lip product or an eye product. You getting ready for bed, Cher? Okay, thank you for coming. Good night. All right, here is the color stick itself, the component. And when you open it up, it's like a crayon, kind of like. And I couldn't find this on their website. It's a creamy matte. So I don't know if it's like an eyeliner or an eyeshadow. Surely it's not a lip liner. It's not really chunky fat, but it's kind of thick for a lip liner. All you need is a letter from your doctor. So you guys think it's an eyeshadow? Here, let me swatch it. Let me show you what it looks like. So you can get a thin line from it. So, I mean, I feel like you could use it as an eyeliner even. It's kind of dark. I don't think I would use it as a lip liner. Would y'all? Maybe for someone who's darker complected. But I mean, if this is an eyeshadow, I don't have a problem using it at all. I mean, it's retractable and there is a sharpener on the end. The actual product starts like right here, about halfway up. So it's not much. I mean, it's just a small little bit. Eyeliner would be good. So once it goes on, but look, y'all, it does not smudge. So I'm thinking I don't think it would be good for eyeshadow because it'd be hard for it to blend out, smear and blend out. So I'm thinking eyeliner. Anyway, I've got to work that out. Now, let me show you what their eyeliners look like. This is a liquid liner, and this is in the shade The Hills, which is a really pretty green. And this will go great with my green eye looks. Anyway, it's like a felt tip. And so that's it's not too dark, but it's pretty. And it's easy to use. So it's a liquid eyeliner. And I like it. So you have to kind of let it dry. So that would be, those felt tip ones like that with a long felt tip. There, you can do small little short strokes and you know keep from making a big mess, which is what I need. And then I got a brow pen for the it's like a feather light brow pen in the shade black brown, which I think is too dark. I'm not going to swatch it because I'm thinking I probably need to give it away. But see, it's small. It's got those where you can do those like tiny feather like strokes. So I'm thinking about giving this away because I don't think it's anything that I would use successfully and not look like, it'd be too much. You like their feather brow pens, Kim? Okay, I'm going to take note of that. Okay, then I've got this cheek dew, which is kind of a brown color. But y'all, once you need to shake this stuff up because it's really liquidy and creamy and it's like a serum type blush and it's really light and it's great to use on those days where you don't feel like wearing a whole lot of face makeup. And you can just, I got too much, but anyway, you can just tap it out. So let me just put some here. I'll show you more of a reasonable level here, what it looks like. Right there on my wrist. I would put this on my face, but I've already cleaned my face and stuff. So anyway, a little bit is all it takes. It's one of those products that is got skincare in it. So again, it's so wet, I wouldn't want to put it like on top of foundation, I don't think. Because it would lift the foundation up. But just to put it like on your bare skin, like on top of your skincare, just for added glow, of some sort. Those summer days when you just don't want to wear a whole lot of heavy makeup. Maybe a little bit of concealer and a little bit of blush and maybe, lipstick and mascara or whatever. So anyway, I like their I've got another one. It's pink. It's really pretty. And it does, I mean, I have used it on top of foundation. So it's not like it ruins your foundation, but I'm just saying you can definitely use it without foundation. But those dry and they're waterproof. Well, I said waterproof. They're not really waterproof because I wiped them up with the wipe. Okay, so much for that. And then I got this Super Shock blush. This is in the color Birthday Suit. And I already have this in my collection. And it's beautiful. Let me open it up and show it to you. I'm not going to swatch it though because, like I said, I've already got it in my collection. But it is a gorgeous pink color. So I'm probably going to pop that in a giveaway along with the Feather Brow Pen. This is a really pretty blush. It'll last a while too. You like this one? Do you like that blush, the Super Shock blush? Okay, and then we have a lipstick. It's called Just Imagine from their Luxe Velvet collection. And I wanted to swatch it. I love these Luxe liquid lipsticks. They're beautiful. So they have like a moussey like texture. And it's easy to apply and you can tap them out, to make them even lighter. But that's a really pretty color, I think. But it's so creamy and so mousse like, you can blend that with your finger real easy. And then it dries down. So you don't have to put like a heavy application of this one on. And it's not going to dry your lips out. Really nice formula. I love a Luxe lip. I like liquid lip. Yeah, it's shiny. I mean, if you wanted to put a lip gloss over it, you could. Okay, and then I got a new brush. I think y'all saw this. I haven't used it. It's a unique shape. It's kind of one of those ones that's like dense, short, and stubby. It'd be great for like concealer or something like that. So, and then there were these little gems, crystal face jewels. There's like hearts and stars, and they're like holographic. There's some like just plain circle ones over here. So I was gonna do a like a Coachella look, like a music festival kind of a look, but I never did do it. All right. And then this is the blush palette that came with the gold broken, and I pressed it back in, but I thought I'd swatch this for you all so you could see. See, that's too dark as a highlighter for me. And these are too dark for blushes and bronzers, I think also. I don't know. I have to play around with them. This one definitely is. So, but I thought for eyeshadows, I could use them for eyeshadows. And since it's broken, I can't really give it away to anybody. So that's why I'm keeping it. I think I would have given it away if it hadn't been broken. So there's those shades right there. This one right here, I might could use as a bronzer. I don't know. But the others are too dark for me. And that shiny one's definitely too dark as a highlighter for me. This would be great for somebody that had a darker complexion, either tan or you know, chocolate or whatever, caramel. I mix with the NYX and CoverGirl. Are you tending to the pup dog? Yeah, I like mixing lip products too. I need to get back to that Lip Hooray series I was doing. Did y'all enjoy that? Me doing all those lip looks at random, just drawing different products, out of the boxes. It was fun, I thought. I mean, I was wanting to use some of the products that I had in my collection that were just sitting there, that really weren't getting much use at all. And but it also showed me that I could take just about any three products and mix them together and they would go good together. Okay, so that was all the swatching and stuff that I wanted to do for tonight. I need to finish my skincare routine and we're going to have a drawing. But anyway, all these products in this box here have been swatched and I need to use them in makeup looks with the exception of this Super Shock blush, birthday suit, and then this brow pen. And those two items are going to go into a giveaway. I used my share of wipes tonight, y'all. Those are everybody's favorites, pinks and neutrals. Seems like there's very few people that I have found. I'm going to wipe all this off that really wear red lipstick like every day. I have a friend who does. Her name is Vicky, and she's darker complected. She has some Asian blood in her, and she also has, I think, some Indian in her as well. So she's kind of like a mix. And anyway, her natural hair color is black, and she has brown eyes, and her skin is like an olive color. And she looks great in red lipstick. She wears red lipstick and eyeliner every day. It's like her signature looks. You know what I mean? Okay, I've got a good glow going on here. I feel like a good moisturizer would do the trick tonight. So let me grab this one here. This is the one from Espa. I've used this before. It's a really thin and effective moisturizer. Yes, I do have a glow. Those masks from Facery, they help bring on the glow. But I mean, keeping your skin exfoliated, helps a glow appear when you just wash it. Even before you use toner or anything, your face will be shiny. This is awesome, y'all. Don't forget the upper lip because you don't want wrinkles forming on the upper lip. But you don't want to eat it either. It'll take a while to go through this one. It's Optimal Skin Pro Moisturizer, nutrient rich hydrator for radiant skin. So it's rich in nutrients. I got this from Ipsy, I think. Hey, did y'all order anything from Mega Drop Shop? I wear red at least once a week. I am Hispanic. Yeah, see, when you have that darker skin tones, I mean, I think red lipsticks look great. You are glowing because you are a happy person. Oh, thank you, Olga. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay, I got a couple of new people in the chat tonight, so I am gonna go over my giveaway rules before I do my giveaway. And you have to be 18 years or older. You have to be a subscriber to my channel. You have to also follow me over on Instagram and then have your profile picture on your YouTube channel and Instagram to match. That way I can see that you're one and the same person. And it needs to be a picture of you, not a picture of, you know, anything else. So, Olga, if I don't think you're connected with me on Instagram yet, and then of course the profile picture is an issue. So, I know you're subscribed to my channel or you wouldn't be in the chat tonight, but there's other rules that are required. Then, of course, you have to live in the United States, have a continental U.S. address of the lower 48 states, and what else? Those are the main ones. But anyway, I've got them all listed in my videos. There's a list of rules. I need you to follow all those rules. And then once you get all that taken care of, then I can start counting you in on my giveaways. Okay, I'm going to let that soak in. And while that soaks in, I'm going to. You didn't order anything, Kim? Red looks awful on me. I like wearing red lipstick. I like most any color lipstick. I mean, really, I do. I mean, I don't wear like dark blue or dark green or, wacky colors like that too much unless I'm doing some kind of a wacky face look. I don't wear black very often either, but as far as like any other colors like pinks, oranges, reds, nudes, browns, all of that. I ordered a few things, not too much. My husband needed some refills for the razor, the refreshments razor. You can order the refills. So we did that. And I got a couple items that were interesting to me. So it wasn't that big of a haul, though. I didn't go overboard. I did buy a CoverGirl one. I like their liquid ones. There you go. All right. If you're interested in tonight's giveaway and you already qualify, then I want you to type in the word me and we're going to get this thing going. Yvette. Jen. Michelle. Sue Ellen. Lois. Deb. Richter. Leslie. Sylvia. Maury. All right, Olga, when I get off tonight, I will check my Instagram, and accept you, and you can work on the picture, you know, the profile pictures, and hopefully you can get in on the giveaway that I've got going on my Saturday, self-care Saturday video that I just posted. And then, you'll qualify. Once all that's settled, you can qualify. All right. Michelle, I already got you once, honey. You can only enter one time. She's got ho about the giveaway. She's in my stuff too, Olga Campos. Well, if she friend requested me, I will see her friend request and we'll be connected. And then it's just a matter of her getting the profile picture. That's one of my rules, that the profile picture on your YouTube and your Instagram have to be a picture of you, and they need to be the same photo where I can see that you're one and the same, you know, person, where your Instagram account matches your YouTube, you know. Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 entries. I'm going to call the names back to you all, and if I miss somebody, let me know. Yvette, Jen, Michelle, Sue Ellen, Lois, Deb Richter, Leslie, Sylvia, and Mari. And you're going to sit this one out, Kim, since you just won. I will get your mystery bag that you won, Kim. I will mail that later on this week. I usually get the mail out on Fridays, but I will follow up with the tracking information, on Instagram. I'll send you a picture of the tracking the day that, it goes out to the post office. So, but it'll be a fun little bag for you, or box or whatever. My mystery bags have been rather generous here lately because I'm cleaning, and when you clean, you have a tendency to purge more than what you normally would. Okay. Okay, so we have Mari. No rush at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sylvia. Leslie, it's been a while since I've really had you enter any of my giveaways. It's good to see your name in the drawing. Deb. And Deb, it's good to see you tonight too. Life has carried you off, but now you're back. Michelle. How did you connect with me, Olga? Was it through Miss Jackie Russell? Lois. Yes, Mama. Yeah, I know I am a mother hen, ain't I? I mother everybody. Y'all see the way I mother my husband. I can't help it. It's who I am. I'm a mother. I'm a mother at heart. And then Yvette. Okay. All right, ladies, I'm going to put these. Oh, Paula. Can't forget you. I'm glad you put your name in there, Miss Paula. You miss your mama? My mom's been gone too. She's been gone since 2004. And, there's times when we really need a mother figure in our life, somebody that we feel like that really cares, about what we're going through. Okay, let me put these in the envelope. We got those drum rolls going already. And we're going to see who's going to win. This is a mask giveaway. It'll be 4 masks, 2 of the face story masks, and then it'll be 2 of something else. Yeah, I've got dermal masks. I've got other masks in the house as well. You are a mom to me. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm a good kind of mom. I won't make you clean your room or nothing. Okay, here we go, y'all. Da, 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 da. Let's see who the winner is tonight. Tonight's the night for someone to win. Oh, look, Miss Yvette. Can you see that? There is your name. You finally won on a Sunday night skin treats. How about that? How about that? Congratulations. Congratulations. You are the winner. So, Yvette, I know you've given me your address before, but this is what I have to do in order to have it at my fingertips whenever I get ready to mail it out is for you to go over to Instagram and send me a direct message with your legal name and your street address, your mailing address, all the details in a direct message. And that way I have that. And I will send your package out the same day that I mail Kim's. You're welcome. I am so happy for you. You just ran out of masks. That's what Kim was telling me. She ran out of masks too. So I usually throw a couple of masks in my giveaway boxes, the mystery boxes as well, along with some other goodies. But so Kim, you can expect probably a couple masks also. But that's all I'm telling you. Rest of it's going to be a surprise. All right. I need some eye cream. I'm going to go in with this one here from Glam Glow. It's just a little tiny sample. I've had it forever. I need to use it. It's one of those ones that's kind of thick, but it melts in your fingertips. And as it touches your skin, the warmth from your skin. So I like to warm it up on my fingertips. And then that way the solidness of it, I'm not rubbing that part necessarily on my hands. So once it melts, then I can, apply it. Masks are always appreciated. Oh yeah, we are. Listen, and I've got a whole slew of them. I am a maskaholic, a mask. Almost said a hoarder, but I'm not really a hoarder. I just have a good collection. I am not going to call myself a hoarder because I am not a hoarder. I have a lot of stuff in my collection, but I'm purging, I'm cleaning, and I'm purging, and I'm organizing. And that back room, we've been working on it some more. And so let's see here. I cleansed my face before I started. Then I used the Murad toner, the Environmental Shield toner. And then I put the everyday charcoal mask on. The Face Street Everyday Charcoal Mask. This is a good one for detoxifying. For all you girls that have clogged pores or oily skin, this is a good one. If you have combination skin and you just want to make sure and keep things really nice and clean, especially through the T-zone, this is a great one. I've been waking up with an oily T-zone here lately. And then after that soaked in, then I put on the moisturizer from Espa. This is a good moisturizer. It's got a really nice fragrance too. And Then I used the eye cream from Glam Glow. It's called Illuminating Anti-Fatigue Eye Cream. This is just a teeny tiny little sample I got from Ipsy. And then for lips, I put the orange coconut lip balm from Bally Balm on my lips. And that's it. That was tonight's routine. Did anyone find the Sesame Street makeup in the Dollar Tree? What brand is it? All great skincare. Your skin is so healthy and glowing. Thank you. Lori's Life sent you your first mask. Cool. From Wet and Wild. Wet and Wild Sesame Street makeup. I haven't gone to the Dollar Tree here lately. I need to go. I've been telling my husband that, but it seems like there's so many other things to do, you know? And so we get so busy that if I do need anything from the Dollar Tree, he usually on his way home from work, he passes the Dollar Tree right by and he'll just run in and run out real quick. And it just saves us a lot of time. 'Cause when I go, I want to walk the aisles and browse and it's like an hour long ordeal. And it's better if I don't go. Wet and Wild has some cute stuff though. That'll be fun, Maury. And hopefully you can find it. I like Wet and Wild makeup. Some of it, not all of it, but some of it. Well, y'all, I have kept you on here tonight for like 2 hours. So I'm going to bid you all adieu. Thank you all so much for coming. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button, please do that before you leave. And again, I want to say congratulations to Kim and also to Yvette. And if you have not seen the Saturday Self-Care Saturday video, my current giveaway that's going on, I just posted it this morning. So make sure and go there and to my video list and watch that and get in on that. And it's a mystery bag. And I just wanted to thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Mari, I hope your daughter had a wonderful birthday. I'll be praying for Miss Kelsey. And for those of you that are struggling with your health, Jen, you always are in my prayers. I know you've got health issues, chronic health issues. Anybody else needs prayer, always feel free to send me a direct message on Instagram. And you love the mystery bags? They're fun. It's a surprise. You don't know what you're going to get. It's better than Cracker Jacks. And Deb, if you're still here, we'll keep on praying for your mom. Sue Ellen Richter is her name, y'all. Deb Richter's mom. So yeah, safe and healthy week. Everybody, we wish you a safe and a healthy week. I love you all. Thank you so much. Take care, everybody. My parents are flying home tomorrow. Sweet Pea, she was on the couch. She knows I'm fixing to say goodnight, so she jumped down. She's a mess. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Love y'all, and hope to see you tomorrow in my Mask Monday video. Yay, Mask Monday. I pre-filmed it. So I pre-filmed it yesterday. But it's pretty much ready. All I got to do is post it. Bye, Valerie. Have a wonderful night's sleep, y'all. Good night, sweetheart. This is your mama tucking you in. Good night, my loves.